Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets we glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Faith. Very nice job. Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of colors by the Axtell American Legion Group. Thank you, fellas, and thank you for everything you've done for our country, for our community. Barry Bussing and Jim Heinen carrying the flags. Following the presentation of colors, we have other members of our American Legion post riding on the float. Thank you, Bob, for driving the tractor. Appreciate that. And thank you, Legion members, for everything you do. We appreciate you and everything you've done. Thank you very much. Got her. Let's give them a nice round of applause, the Axtell American Legion. We appreciate you guys.
I got one.
Following the Legion will be the Legion Riders, Post 21 and 163, chapters 21 and 163. The American Legion Rider chapters are well known for their charitable work, which has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for local children's hospitals, schools, veterans' homes, and severely wounded service members and scholarships. Since 2006, the Riders nationwide have participated in the Legion Legacy Run to annually raise money for legacy scholarship funds established to provide scholarships to children of U.S. military personnel killed since September 11, 2001. Currently, there are 106,000 American Legion Riders meeting in over 1,000 chapters across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Legion Riders, let's give them a nice round of applause. Thank you, fellas. We appreciate you. Good job. Thank you kindly. Thank you for your service to country and community. We appreciate your efforts. Next, we have the Axtell Community Ambulance EMT crew. Provide very important service for our community, our county, our local area. We always need new EMT members and drivers. If interested in that, contact one of the local members. But certainly we thank all these people for the service they do for all of us. We're very blessed to have this in town. Thank you very much. Thank you all for your work. The Axtell United Methodist Church float. This float is sponsored by the Axtell United Methodist Church, and it emphasizes that every day is a holiday when you have Christ. The cross and the balloons represent the joy of salvation and our belief in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. When you have Christ in your life, every day is a holiday in Axtell or wherever you are. Thank you, Methodist Church members. We appreciate your participation. Thank you very much. Next we have a float, Bruna Implement Company. It's a Case IH 285 with the very popular Landau vertical tilt disc. Thanks to Bruna and Don Bussing for furnishing the pullback tractor and scraper for tractor pulls at Seneca, Axtell, and Beatty. Looks like Junior Holthouse driving that. Again, Bruna Implement, thank you very much. Karen Holthouse in an Alice Chalmers Terra Tiger. Looks to me like he's ready for any kind of environment. All-purpose vehicle. Thank you, Karen. Original condition is rated at 30 miles per hour on land and 3 miles per hour in the water. Has not had it in the water mainly because we cannot swim. Well, that's good thinking. Provided by powered by a single two-cycle Rockwell engine. Thank you, Karen. Midwest Ag Service, LLC, Linus Lawrence with Caitlin Lawrence in the cab. Midwest Ag Service, LLC, we have 3 feed nutritionists on hand to help meet the bottom line. At Midwest Ag Service, LLC, we are your formula for success. Thank you, Linus and Caitlin. Thank you, Midwest Ag. Glendalf Corporation is next. Glendalf Corporation Marysville has a 400 series traveling axle trailer carrying an early chisel plow, which was Don's first trailer. And the first Landau branded product, the stock rack, celebrating 50 years in December. Enjoy your weekend and thank you, Landau. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Beatty Fire Department, Steve Foley at the wheel, 2005 F-450. Grass fire truck. Thank you, Beatty. Appreciate your participation. Next we have the float by Peschel's Food Market. Raleigh Peschel at the wheel. Everyone at Peschel's appreciates your business and support. Have a happy day at Axtell Days. Thank you, Raleigh. Next we have Jerry and Donna Haug, a 1928 Model A. Again, Jerry and Donna Haug, a 1928 Model A. That's a shiny looking truck. Roger and Jenna Runenbaum. Roger behind the wheel, 1968 Chevy Chevelle. Thank you, Roger and Janet. Wheel stand. Blue Valley Float. Blue Valley Telecommunications, Brian Thompson, General Manager and CEO, along with all the employees, are proud to be part of the Axtell community. Blue Valley appreciates your patronage, loyalty, and involvement in making history with the deployment of fiber and advanced technology projects. Blue Valley has a bright future and invites you to help them write the next chapter. Thank you, Blue Valley. Thanks for being part of our day.
He wouldn't let us tape it on his tractor, I guess.
Antique tractor, an 8-in Ford. Alva and Judy Mead, a 1947 8-in Ford. Bought brand new in December 1947 by Glenn Isaacman of Vermilion. That's Judy's father. A 1947 8-in Ford tractor. Thank you. Appreciate your participation. Next we have the Marshall County Historical Society. In the cab are Kent and Llewellyn Obermeyer. They have a sod breaker plow and a 5-shovel cultivator on the back. Thank you very much. Appreciate your participation. Marshall County Historical Society. Axtell Lumber Float is next. Derek Heinen is driving the Axtell Lumber truck and trailer. On the trailer you will notice one of their portable livestock shelters. Not only do they build the shelters, they offer all of your building needs. Metal building packages, windows, doors, paints, and many more. Thank you, Axtell Lumber. Be sure to discover Axtell Lumber and their everyday holiday deals. Again, Axtell Lumber. Next we have the Holthouse seed, Richard Holthouse. Selecting the right seed is the first step in raising a successful crop. With the largest seed lineup in the industry, rest assured Pioneer has the right seed for the right acre for maximum productivity. See Richard, Jesse, or Kent for all of your seed needs. Thank you, Richard and Carol. Appreciate your participation. Okay. Coming up the street now, we have the Dave's Hardware float. Dave Runenbaum, owner and driver. Dave's Hardware invites everyone to celebrate every day as a holiday with them. Everyone at Dave's is ready and willing to help in any way they can. Connie, the good witch, is always ready to assist you with a smile. Gary is a thankful pilgrim for your kindness and appreciation. Justin, the good egg, will get cracking whenever you call. And Gerard wants you to be happy with his work. and Sherry will put her heart and soul into serving you. Then there's Santa Dave, who will be there with jingle bells on. Dave's little elves are Colby, Sydney, Grayson, Ellie, and Maya, and he's very thankful for all his little helpers. If you catch up with Santa Dave later, he might let you sit on his lap, and then he will bring whatever you want, maybe a washer, dryer, refrigerator, who knows. Well, Dave, what I'm interested in is seeing you come to work next week with bells on. We want to see you in those bells that you promised. Thank you, Dave's Hardware. Summerfield Rural Volunteer Fire Department, Mike and Letha Masterson in the cab. Thank you guys for participating. We appreciate you. 2010 pumper tanker. We got a FEMA grant to help pay for this truck. It pumps 750 gallons per minute and holds 1,800 gallons of water. Thank you, Summerfield. State Bank of Axtell. Santa says, ho, ho, hold on. We've discovered Axtell, where every day is a holiday. And this is a poem from the State Bank of Axtell. The State Bank of Axtell is cruising along with Santa and his elves all singing a song. It won't be long till Christmas is here. Only 137 days to bring you good cheer. Happy holidays. Thank you, State Bank of Axtell. Thank you, State Bank and elves. Good job. JJ Excavating, Jamie McElroy. Ethan and Hannah and Cutter kicking back in Axtell. Thank you, Jamie. Next we have the Axtell High School Eagle Cheerleaders. Their coach sponsor Michelle Rombach at the wheel. The Eagles are ready for another booming year, as the sign says. Thank you, girls. Appreciate your efforts.
We're number one. Come on, Eagles. 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 We're number one. Come on, Eagles.
Next we have the Altered Image Salon, Abby Rottinghouse. Altered Image Salon is now located in Axtell. It's located in a shed at Dusty and Abby Rottinghouse's residence. Give us a call at 736-2431. Thank you, Abby. Bussing Seed and Fertilizer, Bob, Bruce, and Alex. Local AgriGold seed dealer. Ergo Liquid Fertilizer, distributor of Endura Play products along with Mark's Farm Supplies. Again, Bussing Seed and Fertilizer. Evergreen Lawns is coming down the street. A full-service lawn company serving northeast Kansas. Complete chemical and fertilizing application using the best lawn equipment and fertilizing equipment available. Seeding also is available. The new Brilliant Tiller Seeder will give you 87% ground cover rate. Excellent for filling in bare spots on an overseed job. We will seed all lawns, brome, alfalfa, etc. Call Gary at 785-294-0709 at Axtell, or Brent at 547-7498 at Centralia. Thank you, Evergreen Lawns. Oh, Raleigh Runenbaum in the 1955 Chevy. In the family since 1963. Thank you, Roland. This is the Redneck Recreation. David Holthouse driver. Harlan Holthouse owner. This is a pedal-powered family tractor for all holidays. What a deal! Harlan started on a farm hall in 1965. This is his second childhood. Thank you, folks. Debbie Corpy in our parade, and the Bussing kids and two dogs, Buster and Lulu, all walking wearing K-State shirts. There you go. Thank you for being in our parade. Mark's Auto and Farm Supply, Mark and Barb Boley. Mark's Auto and Farm Supply, your local farm and auto dealer in Axtell, sells silage, tarps, sprayer tips, pumps, full-line bumper-to-bumper auto parts dealer, and also handles redneck trailer parts. There you go. Thank you, Mark and Barb. Joe and Jane Warner in a 1968 Plymouth Satellite convertible. Thank you, Warners. '68 Plymouth Satellite convertible. Oregon Trail Equipment, dealerships in Beatrice, Fairfield, Hebron, Marysville, Superior, Hastings, and Red Cloud. Thank you for your business, and thank you for being in our parade. Oregon Trail Equipment Company. Next we have the Axtell Busy Bees 4-H Club. Joe Smith driving the buggy. Discover Axtell 4-H. The Axtell Busy Bees meet on the first Sunday of the month at the Legion Building. During the 4-H year, the club serves a plot tour, participates at the fair, and is available for service projects in the Axtell community. Again, the Axtell Busy Bees 4-H Club. Thank you, sponsors and kids. Ace's Bar and Grill, Wynn Bussing owner. Ace's Bar and Grill and Catering. Hot food and cold drinks served in the restaurant or at the location of your choice. Thank you, Wynn. Axtell Volunteer Fire Department, driven by the Axtell Fire Department members. First is our 2007 rescue truck. Second in line is our 2003 rural truck built in 2012. Our third truck is our 1985 6x6 built by our local fire department in 2012. The truck was donated by the Kansas Forestry. Next is our oldie but goodie. Some of you may recognize it. It's been replaced several years ago. I remind everyone that tonight the firemen are putting on this dinner at 5 o'clock. Your donations are certainly appreciated and put to good use. Here at the Legion Building, 5 o'clock for the firemen's dinner. And last in this Axtell Fire Department parade is the new city fire truck that was built in 2013. The Axtell Fire Department would like to thank everyone for your generous support over the years. Thank you very much. But Axtell firemen, please note that we appreciate what you do for our area, for our community. Thank you very much for your efforts. Again, thank you, Axtell Fire Department. Thank you very much. Next we have an advertisement for the afternoon activity, Tractor Country Cruising. Register at a little before 2 o'clock at the high school. Driving the tractor is Rolly Peschel. The tractor cruise, where all proceeds benefit local cancer victims, join in the fun. Tractor Country Cruising this afternoon. Looks like that's a pretty good vehicle. Well prepared. They've got everything you need on there. Next we have Gary Runenbaum in a 1955 Chevy truck. 37 John Deere B, both restored by Gary. Come to Tractor Cruising with us. Sign up at the track at 1:30 to 2:30. Tractor Cruising the country this afternoon. It's cool, it's wet, it's green. It's a beautiful time of year. Ladies and gentlemen, that last float